Gatot.
Okay.
Maybe the Gatot, if the Gatot will play Vengeance, carry is not playable here.
This is a hero that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. The carry picking for Erlan. The big question is, will it work? Let's start with you, Chef.
I don't think it will.
No?
Yeah.
Coach?
I still vote for Alter Ego here.
Rush?
Yeah, Alter Ego, man. I think Erlan's going to be way too vulnerable, even with the assistance. No crowd control, too, from the team.
Let's see if the panelists are correct as we throw it over to the casters. Match point.
With a pick quite peculiar coming from the side of the White Tigers. Will this pick be fruitful to extend the series? Or maybe Alter Ego will take this game, will take the series. Ladies and gentlemen, potentially the final game between Alter Ego and Evos.
This could be it. Alter Ego
Welcome
could
to
etch their
Mobile
name in
Legends.
history to making it to the finals, making it to a world championship after so long. Again, last time it was M2. For Evos, even longer, M1. And that's why maybe fate has it, so they have to work a bit harder. They are 2 games away from making it fair. Erlan on MM, I get it. You want him on MM, but is this too far-fetched?
We will see.
Oh, look at that damage. Just from skill 2 alone, Red Tree will be there though for Albert, so at least there's a win.
Yeah, so far here, the trades are for Evo, right? Alec, half HP, Hijime. Also, almost wrapped HP. With the clear though, you know, the Kimmy is okay in the early game especially. Yeah, let's take a look at Erlan here. RP brings the vengeance naturally. So Erlan gotta be careful here. During basic attacks. Later on, I don't know. I'm not convinced with the carry pick.
Yeah. I think there is one thing though, if you want to talk about Evo, is the fact that they can actually melt down the front line, right? As the big key would walk up over to Hijime, that's a battle here. Nino taking a bunch of damage. Oh, that's a flicker in. Domra walking into the taunt. Albert will fall. First blood to Alec. They see it in their eyes. Their goal to make it to the M Series and to the Grand Finals.
What a connection by Nino. Burnt the flicker to hold the Lancelot down. And with this, Alter Ego takes the turtle.
That was a bad death for Albert. Alter Ego have all the control, but hold on a minute, Rendy. No threat on him. RWM the zone Hijime away as the AOG lands in the back line. That's it, Rendy. Change CC, that's Purify gets away. And Albert sneaks in the turtle. Now it's Sway low, the flicker out. That's Albert with Phantom Execution. 1 for 1 in the end. It's a turtle for a kill.
With low odds as well. Right, Albert got taken down earlier on. Uh-oh, bottom side.
No Purify this time around, man. He stayed a bit too long, and again, Rendy will fall down below, ganked by Yazuke.
The lack of information seems like from the side of Evos there. Capitalized by Alter Ego with the tempo. And Alter Ego, gotta say, they have created the tempo so good in this series. And Evos, again, overwhelmed. So all they gotta do now, Evos especially, is just hold the fort. Hold on. Don't let the lead from the side of Alter Ego get to massive. And Alter Ego, I like what they're doing. Stay proactive. So let's see here. Will they be able to connect the ganks again, or will it be the same here for especially Evos, who is struggling right now? They're on a carry. Definitely late game. Technically is favoring their side. But Alter Ego will do anything to stop that momentum from going up. Item check. Direct not armor early for the Uranus. Realizes that, yeah, Yazuke, RP, that's a threat. Of course, the Ruby. Let's see here. The second neutral objective take. Will it fall for Evos again, or perhaps Alter Ego with the goal lead that they have right now, perhaps might have a bigger say.
I think with the two fighters, it makes it a whole lot easier for Alter Ego to contest Turtle 2. Airline, I don't think he's ready to fight just yet. He needs a few more items to really combo with Key. Now he's gonna have to rely on his damage, yes, but also on the Yve. They need to have perfect targeting because just one moment of hesitation and you'll be punished by the Gatot Kacha, by Nino on the Ruby.
The turtle here is delayed. The Alter Ego, they realize that we don't have to blitz this. Evos looking for an angle.
No position to control. Alter Ego push their lead a bit further, putting themselves in a comfortable spot. They have a Kimi, they have a Yi Sun Shin, and a CC. Even if we go to mid to late, they're good. So is Rekt an Alter champs? Or is M1 with Evos? All right.
He is part of the world roster, ladies and gentlemen. That one M1. But he's rocking the Alter Ego jersey.
It's conflicting. Just like... Whoa, that was confusing. Not conflicting, but yeah. Conflicting, man. What? So, Rekt, didn't you win your world championship title with Evos? Were you treated that well in Alter Ego? What's going on here? You know, good dash from Randy. Keeps him out of harm's way. Lancelot given the farm in the bottom lane to get the War Axe to get closer to Yazuke, who's about to be level 10.
Very fast clear here for Yazuke. And again, Albert is still struggling for farm. Level below. Do they really want this fight?
I think they do. Nino has a flicker. That's going to be the Donut Wolfgang and a flicker as he walks up.
no.
Albert 2 with a Phantom Execution. Oh my lord. If you're an Evos fan, you held your breath there for sure. And now this opens up for Alter Ego to punish. Even if they don't get the turret. Sorry, the kill. They will get the turret.
Yeah, all good here for Alter Ego. And they're setting up here for the last turtle in the game, as they are now leading in gold. They want to win Fate. Evos, do they have enough damage profile?
Tsunami's time with real world inflation. Ale, can he get away? AOT out of there! Randy held his ground for so long. Now he pops in Consecration and he gets away. But Evos, with Erlan up top, it was not an instant kill on the Tsunami Slam.
The only casualty from that fight was just Albert not getting the purple buff. All 10 remains, but that should be the last turtle for Yazuke. Oh, they want the mid.
No Purify this time around. That's a taunt. That's a Mountain Shocker. Everything thrown at Randy. And deja vu to game number 5 earlier. It is a 0-2-0 start to Randy's game.
They sacrificed Randy for that defense, but wasn't really necessary. Perhaps Randy was a little bit too out of position. But man, comfortable lead, I gotta say, for Alter Ego.
Alec? He has Tsunami Slam, but yeah. So far, you still have to wait for Erlan. Now, is the weight value, is the question. You get the benefits of giving away 3 kills, 2 turtles in the early game, because I think right now in the meta, Alter Ego, they definitely are the ones comfortable. Now a Sky Piercer built for Hijume as well, Gani.
That is nasty. Alter Ego again with the invade.
Albert with a Thorn Rose gets away. Tsunami time into the instant burst. Ale, can he get away? And he can again! The lock is not there. They just don't have enough CC. Nino torn through, but he stays alive. Alter Ego. Their members just cannot die.
The instant capitalization RP though. Gotta reposition. Evos will not commit on towards a fight. They have they have not enough gold just yet here. 4,000 already in the bags of Alter Ego, and they're shifting their focus on towards the first lord of the game.
4.3k gold lead. That's an endless battle, and a Hunter Strike picked up, and now you can see why he's so darn tanky. Man, Alec, the awareness, he knows early on it's not going to be Erlan, so he rushes the Radiant Armor, despite this combo being built for Erlan. then he goes for Dominus Ice, slowing down that attack speed to make it even difficult, even though you have items for Erlan, right? And the lead that they have built, Gani, will give them a free lore. Now, Evos, they have good clear, but how long can you play this game? How long can you just play turret defense?
I don't want to spoil it for the Evos fans, but the theme in this series, if you get the early game, you can end the game. And with this, Alter Ego has built themselves enough foundation to perhaps end the series right here. We might not see a Game 7.
Everyone had Game 7 in their bingo card. Might not be able to see it. Oh, AOG over towards the turret. He will be taken out, but Alec, oh no, fall as well. A bit of miscoordination right now. Svelo's able to get some damage down. That's a good flicker out of the mountain. Shocker. 1 for 1 in the end. I think that was a mistap on the AOG. I think he tapped it, right?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to go on key. Instead, goes onto the lower HP target.
Still though, with both roamers going down, Alter Ego is building their momentum with the Lord marching top lane. And you can see the Alter champs all smiles. Low-key ready to celebrate, but they gotta remember, it is not over.
It isn't over yet, but it does look over considering the meta right now. A 7,000 gold lead, Gani, at 10 minutes is a death sentence to most teams. If there is a team to come back, I guess we could say it will be Evos in a playoff setting. They've done this before, season 13. They've done this before, season 11, where it looked like they would be knocked out in the lower bracket finals, but one play led to another, led to a miraculous comeback.
You gotta keep in mind, the final boss of MPLID is definitely watching all of the games right here. And it does feel like Alter Ego will be their final challenger.
Friendly, as Purified, will be able to get out of that even without the Purify. Evos fans in the building look very tense.
Yeah. And again, right? This is just Alter Ego praising the top lane and the bottom lane, you know. They make Evos starve. And Evos, they can't get out of their base like freely. And this is why Alter Ego, they understand their winning conditions. All they want to do is just wait. Take a look at Alex's positioning.
Whoa.
Spotting, what, a couple of members there. Giving the green light for CC to clear top and perhaps build his push in the far lane that will be utilized by Alter Ego.
Look at this full house at nice pick 2 here at our venue for Alter Ego versus Evos. Half of them will be happy. Half of the other will unfortunately be sad. A 4-2 lingering in the minds of both Alter champs. Even Audie Teasy, who's in the building. Ooh. That is not a swift Trinity. That's a pretty late Trinity. We had a power spike finally done for Erlan, but it's at 12 minutes. So again, we thought it would be done by 10.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes late, and now Alter Ego have their second Lord of the game, and Evo is just thinking, guys, we have good clear. We cannot contest just yet. Albert is 2 levels down. Our players are so far down in gold against Alter Ego.
Definitely far from ideal.
Oh, what a steal by Nino. Nothing's going right for Evos.
The Ruby finds an orange. But yeah, not ideal. Far from ideal.
Whoa.
For Erlan. We got Pulung and Fuel as well in the building, witnessing on possibly the final game of the lower bracket finals.
Who are they rooting for?
Good question.
I think Papulong is an Alter Ego fan. You know, he's a Codelwin fan. I don't know about Feel. 10,000 gold lead for Alter Ego. 13 minutes in. This could be death walking down the doorstep of Evos.
They might end the dream of Evos with this Lord push. Let's see. Alter Ego, can they seal the deal right here, right now?
RWM trying to clear out the wave in the mid lane, and they will be able to do it as Erlan clears it out. Bot. That's giving a Tsunami sound, but the AOG comes through, and they will be able to... Oh, Nino gets away! Alec with the AOG. And a kill denied. That's 2 base turrets. A whole wave in the mid lane as Alter Ego look to collapse. Can they do it? Nino, I did it to Heatman! Albert puncturing all around. Alter Ego want to do it. Albert low. Yasuke with a walk-up Phantom execution also already there. They've done it. Alter Ego rise again.